Good evening, everyone. It's Sarah Barker here. So what I wanted to talk about right now is the concept of self-forgiveness, self-compassion. Have any of you ever been sitting with yourself, reflecting, or maybe it's just a fleeting thought in your mind and you say, I wish I could be as kind and forgiving to myself as I am to others, right? So this is kind of a funny example, so I hope you guys enjoy this. So really busy work week, work day, and I have failed to adequately grocery shop this week. And I've gone from one task to the next task, just one more thing, right? Trying to knock things off the list, driven by a desire to succeed, right? But we have multiple facets in our life where we need to succeed. And one of those areas is self-care. But so circling back to this concept of self-forgiveness and self-compassion. So I found myself this evening thinking, wow, I'm really hungry. But not at this point, at this time at night, feeling like going out, nothing really here that I could cook. But there was something. And so two things, right? It brought back some fond memories of when I was a young child, my brothers and I, making a sandwich, which is called the pepperoni and cheese sandwich, thus the pizza sandwich. And then it got me thinking, I started feeling really bad about the fact that here I am almost 40 years old eating a pepperoni and cheese sandwich because I got so focused on work that I failed to adequately grocery shop or, get the stuff to cook dinner and whatnot. And obviously, pepperoni and cheese and bread is not the healthiest option for dinner. But then I reminded myself, wait a minute, self-forgiveness, self-compassion, right? That's it. If you get caught up in, oh, woe is me, I'm eating so unhealthy, then you start beating yourself down, that mindset is going to bleed into your performance the next day in your work, okay? So it is what it is. I got tied up in work today, one task after the other task to move forward in the responsibilities and the goals I want to hit. So something got dropped, and that was grocery shopping. But I'm eating, and guess what? Way more fortunate than many people in the world that don't have food and don't have clean drinking water. And so it's a matter of like having a mind shift, right? And number one, recognizing I'm not a failure because I'm eating a pepperoni and cheese sandwich for dinner because I didn't grocery shop because I was so focused on work. Not a failure. Tomorrow's a new day, and very grateful to even have this as food because many people in the world don't have even that much. So forgive yourself when you feel like you're failing and you're lacking in some certain area of your life, and move on with it, right? Don't ruminate in the areas that you feel like you've messed up. Recognize it, feel it, vow to do better the next day. That's it. Move forward. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. It was productive, that you carved out time to focus on your own well-being, spiritual, physical, financial, all of these things that I learned from Liz Ferriamo, this coach that I had a while back. Because if you don't focus on those areas, then you can't really show up and be your best self for your profession, whatever that might be. So hope everyone had a wonderful day and a great evening.